Se você é um apaixonado por filmes faroestes, você está no canal correto. Apenas faroestes. Filmes e séries inesquecíveis. Curta esse canal. Inscreva-se e participe do seu crescimento. Compartilhe nas suas redes sociais. Apenas faroeste.
I was, but I've been dismissed.
Oh, Mr. Cartwright, Jonathan Pike, my fiancé.
Yes, of course.
We've met before.
Yes, we have. How are you?
Well, I'm not at my best. It's not very pleasant to sit there knowing that your testimony's going to put a rope around a man's neck, even though it's richly deserved.
Well, it's nice to see you again.
Johnny, Bristol Toby did kill Mr. Wilderson.
Yes, I know, but it's all over now, and I can think of better things to talk about.
Mr. Cartwright, will you be all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
What's he doing here? Putting him in that cell there, sir. Come on, step on, please.
Johnny, did he hurt you?
No, he didn't touch me.
Thanks, Mr. Cartwright. Now, if you behave, I'll take those cuffs off so you can eat.
But it is dangerous now. I'm going to ask you all to back off of this tower. Come on, please, for your own good.
All right.
Well, there's no way out.
Come on, give me a hand here, will you?
Callie, you stay right there.
Come on, lift this up. Come on. Is he dead? Lift this up, he's bad hurt. Come on now.
Let me out now, give you a hand. You're not going to make it. I know what to do. Let me out.
Boy, we're going to let him out.
You can't, Mr. Cartwright. He's a murderer.
The car's right. You're making a mistake.
I need something for a lever.
myself. Right under there.
You would have done if you'd have been underground for 10 years.
All right?
Peacock, put your weight on this. Come on, put your weight on it. All right, now. Up.
Down. Get down. Down.
Push, Peacock, push.
Lift it. Push down. Porvocado, get his legs out. Push his legs out to the side. I can't move right here.
Keep him there, Peacock. Keep it there. Keep it.
Stand back, folks, please. Try and give him a little room. They're coming out.
You okay, Sammy?
Mrs. Connors, she was in the county clerk's office.
Well, Doc Hill's going to take care of the injured in the saloon just up the street.
I think that's a lot.
Well, did you go into the basement?
No.
Well, I know that there's my deputy down there and his prisoner and the lady that's taking care of the records and whoever else might be down there. Get down there and check, will you, please? Please stand back, folks, please. Then give me a hand, will you?
Yeah, I was glad to give you a hand.
Not you. You're not in good condition. All right? Walk her right around and we'll block this porch off.
She's got a broken arm, Doc.
Bring her right over here. How many more are trapped down in there?
Oh, I don't know. I heard it cave in and just started running.
Easy, easy.
Hoss, Cartwright, I gotta tell him.
Tell him what?
I gotta talk to him.
You better get Hoss Cartwright over here right away.
Right, Doc.
Get a blanket. That's how. Need something to put under his head. Oh, good. Good.
Logan, you all tied off?
No, Roy. Those mine shafts down there must be caving in. That whole floor seems like it's sinking, don't it, Bob?
Bob, go see if you can find Arch Tremaine. You know, Galconda's superintendent, and get him over here fast. He really understands about these cave-ins, and we need all the expert help we can get.
Right.
Paul!
Yes. Mrs. Connors wants to talk to you. Must be important. Doc said come right away.
Fine, I'll tell you something you can do for me. Ride out and get Candy and Little Joe for me, will you?
Sure, Hoss.
All right, cover up his legs.
Hold that right there. Hoss, over here.
Your pa,
Yeah, what about him?
did you get him out?
Out of where?
The records vault in the basement. He went down with Callie McGill just before.
Paul and Callie.
Water. Water. Water.
Oh, there isn't any.
There's a bottle of one of the picnic basket. Toby, get the picnic basket over here.
Right. It's still whole. It's a medical.
Great. You get that out.
Food's not your property. Keep your hands off it.
Ain't the condemned man entitled to a hearty meal?
Take it easy on it. We may need it later. We could be here a long time.
They may never come. Eat up. Hey, Peacock. Why are you trying so hard to have me hung?
I told the truth about you.
And you're a liar.
Now, shut up, both of you.
If you say so.
Is it getting hard to breathe in here? Or am I imagining it?
A little. It'd help if we turned out some of the lamps.
It's a good idea. Let's put them all out. I'll accept that one. One back there.
Major cave-ins in this slope here between the 100 and 200-foot level. It's almost directly under the courthouse. Man, what about the basement? There's 4 people down there. Well, there's bound to have been a lot of slippage in through here. Those vault walls may have held, they may not have. Any survivors down there, we won't know till we get down there, and that's going to take a while.
Well, why ain't we after it? I mean, what are we doing just standing around here?
Well, I know how you feel, Hoss. If my pa was down there, I'd be raising Cain, too.
Pa's down there.
Paul and 3 others down there.
Oh, aren't you over there getting them out?
Well, we're going to, Joe. We got to go about this careful. I'll tell you what I need. I need 5 or 6 good men to work with me in the courthouse. The rest of you'd be more help if you'd help stack that wreckage out in the street.
Well, you got 3 right here.
Well, fine. How about you, Charlie Rutledge?
Do that.
Now and again, I might be able to use that Irish luck of yours.
Yeah, and me, Barry Williams, ready for duty.
Hogan, you'll do. All right, that ought to be enough for now. Let's get going.
Oh, so tell him I can help.
Not now, Benny. You're in no condition.
No, but I never stick and stone in there. The air's bound to get a bit stale down here.
We'll have us out of here in no time.
What if they don't realize we're alive? Then they'd have no reason to hurry, and it could take them
Callie,
days.
they're not going to assume that we're dead. They'll get us out of here.
Oh, well, we can't be sure. What?
Darling, don't worry. What Mr. Cartwright says.
This blue's got to go up above ground.
Hey! Hey! Can you hear us? Hey! Can you hear us? Hey! Can you hear us? Hey!
Callie, darling, don't worry. They can't help but hear that. We'll be out of here in a few hours.
Nothing stops the clock.
I just assumed you didn't work in there anymore. We don't know how strong that floor is.
Right.
You want to kill your pa? Listen to me, Joe. Come away from that stairwell. We've got to clear this wreckage out of the center of the room. Otherwise, the whole thing's going to cave in and kill everybody down there. Now, listen to me, all of you. This wreckage here in the center of the room is dead weight hanging over that basement vault. Now, the support beams may already be gone or just be holding by a hair's breadth. We cannot put any more weight on the center of this room. We've got to clear out this wreckage first, then we'll get to the stairwell. You all got that?
What do we do now?
Like I said, clear out the center of the room first, and then we get to the stairwell. Now hop to it, but walk like you're walking on eggs. Joe, the support beams under this section may be gone, so take it easy. Rest you men form a chain and get this wreckage out the street.
Mr. Cartwright? Look.
That smoke means the blast set the timbering afire in the mine.
Better move the deputy.
Give me a hand. Mr. Cartwright, leave the blanket.
Easy. Easy.
Pull it. Miss Kelly, tear that blanket into strip. That's a good lass. It might even keep us all from choking to death on the smoke. I can finish here. You'd make a better signal man than the one we've got, right?
Last of it.
It's enough. For once, things have come out even.
Oh, it's so hard to breathe. Is the air really that bad?
It'd be easier if you breathe shallow. Don't try to move too much, all right?
Fools, they must all be deaf.
Joe Morrissey.
Come on, let's get him out of here.
heaven they found us.
See if they know Morris. Tell them to be careful.
Johnny, what's he saying?
I don't know. Mr. Cartwright, can you make it out?
By the time my sailing days, I could make out the Morse code pretty good, but it's too fast for me now.
They're asking how many of us are alive down here.
There's only 4. They're all alive. Smoke. They gotta have air. Compressor.
Miss Morrissey was out on the street. We had to tell her, Roy.
It's going to be real tough on her. Tim Bell, the new county clerk, showed up. He'd been over to Carson City. And as near as I can figure out, that leaves 7 people still missing.
We found 5 of them. They're alive in the vault.
What about Paul?
Well, 4 of them are all right. One of them's bad hurt. They didn't say which one. Sheriff, those people need air, and they need it bad. We've got to get that compressor over here from Golconda. Get the compressor and the pipe and some line in there.
Since I can't work in the courthouse, that sounds like a good job for me if somebody will show me where it is.
There's something else we need, Sheriff. We need some thin iron rod. We're going to have to punch a hole through that wreckage so we can get an airline down there to them.
Blacksmith shop, that's the best place for that.
Well, let's get going.
Hey, Clint, rustle up the team and wagon go with Hoss here.
Mr. Cartwright, he's having trouble breathing. I don't know whether it's the air or if he's worse.
Lift his head up. Get one of those lights. Put it under his head.
It'll be an hour before they can start to pump any air.
Tell them it's got to be sooner. We won't last.
Air's not that bad. It's thick and it stinks, but I've worked in mines where it's been worse, Peacock.
Don't call me Peacock.
I'll call you anything I like. And I'll tell you something else. I'm going to make you admit you lied on the witness stand, even if I have to tear you limb from limb. Do you understand me, Peacock? Don't call me that!
Enough now. Enough right now. Both of you. Trial will be settled up in that courtroom, not down here.
If we get out of it alive,
We'll get out of here alive. You're going to have to come down that stairway. We're going to have to clear the top of that. Come on. See if we can clear away some of this stuff right here.
They want to punch an air hole. They're asking if we're willing to risk it.
Yes. Now, let's get some cover right over there.
All right, Joe, go ahead.
Take cover. Come on.
Some of that stuff out.
Give me the sledge.
Joe!
Tap her light. Okay, Joe, try her again.
Joe, you all right?
I'm all right. Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. We're never going to get an airline down through this mess.
What do we do now?
I don't know. That fluid may not be plugged up all the way.
Seems to be the end of it.
I hope so.
Not too bad. I've been in worse cavings.
Johnny, he's not here.
Here I am.
Are you all right?
Yes?
Where were you?
Well, a piece of the ceiling fell down, knocked me in there.
Mr. Cartwright told you to take cover in here. What were you doing in there?
Now, stop bickering, both of you, will you? Callie, take care of Gibson with you. All right, let's clear the debris away.
This is miner's work. You try and it'll all come down on your heads. Look, you two stack and I'll do the clearing, all right?
Careful, careful.
Tell you what, put the compressor right over here and a wagon right next to it. Let's hurry up. We only got about a half-hour daylight left. Looks pretty good, Hoss.
Yeah, how long it'll be before we can get some air down there to them?
I don't know. I'd say at least 15, 20 minutes.
I'll leave that one alone because I'll bring it all down on top of us. I have to move it.
I heard you were a timbering man.
I was shoring, boss. Best on the Comstock. Spent 3 years.
Got it?
I've got it.
Down easy.
Right. Right. Oh. It was me that warned old Wilderson that the stopes under us here were going to cave in. You know what thanks I got? He fired me.
Warning him?
Well, Pinch-a-Penny Wilderson. He didn't want to spend money on new timbers. He didn't want me around reminding him that he had to put them in. To hear the peacock tell it, I killed Wilderson for firing me. That's a lie, Mr. Cartwright. The truth is, I thanked Wilderson on the spot. I was tired of slaving in a mole hole and only seeing the sun one day a week. I wanted to go back to sea. I was a sailor like you. Aye. A man should be able to see the sun, Mr. Cartwright.
Ben Cartwright's the finest man I ever met. I've been thinking, what? If you get him out. I know every stick and stone in the building.
Look, the most help you can be, Vanny, is go somewhere and sleep it off.
No, I mean it, Hoss. I know every stick and stone.
All right. Out of the way.
Tell the court what you've been telling me.
As much as they'd let me. Look, I'm as ugly as a wagon load full of sin, and yet the peacock's as pretty as a $20 gold piece. Who would you believe?
Jonathan!
Jonathan!
That look on his face, he scared me.
Hold it. Right there.
Put that gun down, Jonathan.
He threatened to kill me. You heard him.
Put down the gun.
Johnny, please, no!
He threatened me!
That horse.
Don't be a fool. Get out of there.
You keep out of this, or I'll yank the beam and bring it all down on top of us.
Come on, get her from under there, you'll be killed.
Did you hear that, peacock? You and me are gonna be killed. 30 seconds and it'll all come down. 30 seconds. So if you want to die with a clean conscience, now's the time to talk.
Well, I don't want to die.
And talk straight and fast.
Let him go!
You keep out of this. I know you didn't kill old Wilderson. You haven't got the guts to kill a mouse. So you lied for the man that did. Now, who was it?
Oh, I had to lie. He's gonna put me in jail.
Did you hear that, Mr. Cartwright?
Yes, I heard that. Let's sure up that beam. Come on, push this.
Come on out here.
Boss, I'm sober, Hoss. Look, I've been soaking my head under the pump, see?
Yeah, well, near it anyhow.
Listen, Tremaine won't listen to me, but you got to, Hoss. I helped build this building, every brick and board. And I helped build a coal chute through the alley wall into the basement.
Oh. Vanny, they ain't a coal chute in all of Virginia City.
Oh, now, don't be so persnickety. A coal chute is a coal chute, even if it's firewood that you chuck down it for the stoves. And I'm telling you, we cut one through the alley wall.
You mean go into the basement? How come Paul ain't found it?
I ain't sure. But I think they bricked it over when they put their records down there.
Show me.
Somewhere around here, but it's been a long time, boss.
I knew there had to be a thief in that front office, Mr. Cartwright. The rotten timbers I was getting.
No, I wasn't the only one.
Who forced you to steal?
Tremaine. He was stealing too. Wilderson caught him. So he killed Wilderson. And then forced me to lie to put the blame on Toby. Callie, you must understand. Please understand.
No. And I realize, Jonathan, that I have never known you.
This is for the sheriff.
Yeah. Worst comes to the worst, I don't want murderer on my tombstone.
Come on, Doc, hurry up, will you?
Now, you just take it easy.
Look, I'm not hurt that bad. Hurry up, I want to get back there.
Not hurt that bad. One rib broken and two cracked. I don't suppose you'd listen to reason and not go back to work.
That's right, I won't listen to reason. Just hurry up.
All right. Go back if you have to, but you be almighty careful.
I'll keep an eye on him, Doc.
Come on, let's go.
Wait just a minute, young fella. You're not going anyplace till I've had a chance to look at that knee.
Well, that's a waste of time. There's nothing the matter with my knee.
Sit down.
Let him look at it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Come on.
Sit down.
Go on. All right. I'll be right over. All right, Doc, hurry up. Leg's not hurt that bad.
Well, let's just take a look. Besides, I was hoping maybe we could keep Joe here with you.
Oh, come on, Doc. It didn't work, did it?
Candy. You've seen that cave-in over there.
Yeah.
Well, how much longer do you think they're going to be able to survive?
We're pumping air in down there now.
Are you sure it's getting to them? I just thought it might be a good idea if somebody else found Joe's paw.
Man, we were just gone a few minutes. We wouldn't.
You walked off and left this thing out of the water and let it blow itself up?
All right. How long will it take to fix it?
I had the parts half the night. Meantime, those people down there are going to run out air and they'll be dead before we can get to them. Thanks to you, mister.
Well, there's still a chance. There's a coal chute down to that basement.
A coal chute in Virginia City? Oh, well, I don't believe that.
I do. We're going to find it. Come on, Benny.
It's getting big.
I know. I've been asking him how long it's going to be, and I'm getting no answer.
Strike the compressor. They tried to set this place on fire.
We found it. We found it.
It's all covered up.
It's a little steep, but you can make it.
Well, Kelly, come on, get up there.
No, Gibson first.
We'll get Gibson up there. Get up there quickly now. Tell him to send down a rope.
There you go. You got her? You all right, ma'am?
They need a rope?
My rope. Right there.
Hey, got it. All right, Jonathan, you next. Get up there.
Come on, lad. Do as you're told. Come on. Now, up you go. Scramble. Come on, Peacock. Scramble for your life. Up you go. There's a lad. Go on.
Easy, easy.
Yes, you want to talk to me, Sheriff?
I certainly do. Come on.
All right, start pulling up, boss.
Easy, fellas, easy. Take it easy.
Easy on him now. He's hurt.
Don't jerk it. Just move slow. You got him, Candy?
Got him?
You all right, Paul?
That must have come as quite a blow to Callie.
Well, I tell you, the whole world just fell apart when Crystal Toby got that confession out of Jonathan. But she was lucky at that. It's a whole lot better for a gal to find out about a man before she marries him than after.
Yeah, that ankle's really bothering me, isn't it?
I don't even remember twisting it when I got out of that shit. Who's that for?
Just what the doctor ordered. Hot water and Epsom salts.
Well, the doctor may have ordered it, but I didn't. Yeah. No, wait a minute.
Paul, that's the only way to treat a sprained ankle. Hot Epsom salts, water, and don't walk up until the swelling.
This ankle's not sprained, just twisted, that's all. Just twisted, not sprained.
Sure. That's why Joe and I had to carry him from the buggy, right?
Well, you may have had to carry me, that's true, but it's just a twisted ankle. I don't...
Why don't
just
we
because it's twisted
why don't
doesn't
we
mean I
just
have to
take
have it.
off the slipper and the sock, and we'll take a look at it. It's not going to hurt anything.
Come on, take it easy. Easy.
I'm going to go as easy as I can.
Easy.
Too bad, Pa. It sure is hurting.
Easy.
I'm doing it as easy as I can. Take a look at that. Well, just look at it. It looks pretty bad. It's pretty swollen. Now, the hot water isn't going to hurt it any. All right. Pull that pot right over here. Nice and easy.
Ain't hot. It's boiling. Well, that's what the doctor said. Hot as you can stand it.
I can't stand it. I don't know which is worse. The cure or the illness.
I know it hurts, but it's better than being in a cave. At least you won't have to see that place anymore.
Well, I was just thinking about that. You know, I still need that book of records, that Volume 1, Yankee Meadows.
Well, not right away, you're not with this ankle.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Since I'm not going to be able to walk for the next 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, somebody ought to go in there and get it out of the debris.
Yeah, sure glad you volunteered.
You know, I really don't think the ankle's that bad. I mean, it's not a sprain, it's a twist in it.
It's sprained.
It's a sprain. It's a sprain.
Yeah, I figured it would be.